All right. Chat. Welcome back to another stream. Let's play some music. There she is. Look at that. We are back already. We're back already, chat. Let's go. Good morning. Trades like a gal. Like a gal. KKXI, how's it going? AB, how's it going? Alex, how's it going? I never passed an eval. I'm so tired. Hey, keep pushing past that pain. Yeah, most likely profile bullish. We had Tuesday low. Yeah, I'm bullish. I'm bullish. I'm bullish. Hakujin. Good morning, everybody. Let's lock in for another session. I just gotta load up my TikTok so I can read the TikTok chat. 1 second. But we're live. AM session. Okay, we're good. Everybody spam the like button. Let's go. Good morning. How's it going, Broly? ADD, his dad. How's it going, guys? All right. Let's do a quick little pre-market analysis, and then let's jump into the trade. So you can see, what did we do here? We created an inversion on that daily chart. All right. That daily chart is inverted. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, what do we also see here on the 4 hour? You see that we took some lows, previous 4 hour lows. Other than that, we have a 4 hour inefficiency that we are in right now. Okay. So we're looking at this, and you can see that we are currently reacting to this 4 hour inefficiency. We dropped down to the 1 hour. The 1 hour, you can see we took a swing low, low hanging fruit, trade back into this inefficiency, back into this order block, and now trading back up towards the highs. On terms of the 15-minute chart, same thing. Took the lows, took it even lower low there, broke structure to the highs, inverted these fair value gaps, traded down to that inefficiency, did not trade to that inversion. So far looking bullish. And you look at drop down to the 5-minute, well, you see inversion fair value gaps being disrespected, but a rejection at that fair value gap. So what is drawing to my eyes right now? Right now, what is drawing to my eyes are these lows coupled with this 4 hour fair value gap, that box that I drew out. Look how it's reacting to it, right? Look, we got some equal highs here. You could potentially see as a draw for later. That's right at consequent encroachment of that fair value gap as well. Look at that. Those beautiful equal highs, equal, like to the tick, equal highs there. Absolutely beautiful. In an inefficiency at consequent encroachment of that hourly fair value gap. You can see we're starting to push down a little bit lower. And let's go to the hourly and mark out midnight open really quickly. As you can see, we're also bouncing at midnight open right now. Ideally, I'm bullish. One of the scenarios I'm looking at right now, chat, is accumulation, manipulation, distribution, 930 accumulation, expansion, retracement, expansion. That's what I kind of think might happen if we do expand right away at 930 or consolidate. Do I think we can manipulate one more time? Maybe. I don't think we really need to, because we really did that here. So I'm not anticipating too much of manipulation at 930. But we still got some beautiful price action. We got a bunch of lows here that we could potentially take. What is my bias? I'm bullish. The fact that Ben streams for free, at least we can do is use this code, subscribe, hit that like button. Thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, did anybody see the vlog? Did anybody see the vlog trailer? Chat. This is what you're getting in the next couple days. Are y'all ready? All right. Yo. Nah. That's what y'all get into the couple next days, chat. Right? That is tough. Yo, it's actually so entertaining. It's actually so entertaining. Like, pause just context. Bro, I just read the most insane TikTok chat. Chat, I'm telling you guys. And look at the thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail. Check it out. Uh-oh, hold on. Ready? It's not focusing. Bro, chat. Tell me you're not clicking that video. Yo, what's up, Kilowatt? But anyways, we got 9:30 coming up in 7 minutes. 7 minutes. And you can see that price action is kind of respecting that 4-hour fair value gap. This is a very strong order block right here, chat. A very strong order block. Is that Rips? Yeah, it was with Rips. Me, Rips, and QCP. I need more sun. I live in Canada, bro. The most sun we get is like a reflection off of an iceberg. Calvin. But what I'm looking at right now is you can see that 4-hour inefficiency is respected, and that 15-minute order block is clearly driving price action lower. So we could potentially see a little bit of bearishness from that reaction. That looks like a beautiful rally to downside. But what I'm also looking at is seeing these equal highs being engineered for later, right? Ideally, I do want to see price action turn down so we can look for more longs. I just don't like the rejection that we're getting from that point. For me to be bearish, though, we would need to be trading a lot lower than that. Still extremely bullish. I just hate the rejection we're getting on that 4-hour for value gap. Like, look at this, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 16 hours. 16 hours of respecting that fair value gap is not the cleanest. We are getting a little bit of accumulation at 9:30. I mean, not 9:30, at minute open. So it really depends on what 9:30 is going to do. It really depends on what 9:30 is going to do for us today. Hold on. He is still looking a little bullish, though. I'm bullish. I think all the markets are still looking bullish. I'm pretty sure all the markets are still looking bullish, chat. Ideally, let's look for a better reaction here. Top 3 LARPer. Chat, was that video LARP worthy? Come on. But we're getting a little bit of consolidation here. It is Friday. It is Friday. You know what that means? We don't have a daily target yet. I think, honestly, chat, I don't think all-time highs is out of the picture. Like, maybe even just this high. I don't think all-time highs is out of the picture today. I really don't think all-time highs is out of the picture. I think we could potentially hit all-time highs today. You know, that is the weekly target, and we haven't hit it yet, and it's Friday. You know what I mean? I don't think all-time highs are out of the picture. I think we're going all-time highs today. TGR level LARP. Thank you, brother. I'm on MIQ. I'm honestly pretty confident in all-time highs getting hit today. How are Fridays usually for me? If it hit its target, it's bad. But it hasn't hit its target yet. So I'm a little bit more confident than what a typical Friday would do. But I do want to anticipate that we're going to turn out. By the way, guys, I'm streaming at 11:30 a.m. today on Tradeify TV. And then after is Brett Simba. Where's the upload that vlog? It's gonna be uploaded in the next couple days, 1 or 2 days. Have I ate breakfast? No, I don't usually eat breakfast before. I originally found you through TradeFi TV. No way. But again, 9:30 is coming up in 3 minutes, chat. We have to be disciplined. We have to wait for that right time. Trump said stocks will hit all-time highs. I just don't trust anything that guy says about the stock market. You know how many times? You know how many times I lost an option because he said the economy is going to be doing great, and then the next day it rips down 3%. Speaking of my options, guys. Speaking of my options, we're actually potentially going to be doing pretty well. I need to see price action hit $78. We're at 77.96. We need to push at least to all-time highs for me to profit big here today, though. If I want to profit big today on my option live account, we need to hit all-time highs. But yeah. And then on terms of the stocks, my meta option is extremely long. It's not getting close to expiry, so it's just consolidating after that option down. I am so glad I'm not in an NVIDIA option. I chose to not option long NVIDIA calls. Are you streaming Monday? Market is only open till 12. I don't know. It really depends on price action, to be honest. What holiday is it on Monday? 2 minutes, chat. 1 minute, 30 seconds. What do you expect from today? All-time highs. When you trade evals, how long do you usually like to take on them? I don't like to take longer than a week or 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I pretty much just full port them because it's just that, like, I'm missing 2 weeks of potential good price action that I could be trading on a live account, you know? But now that I trade live funds, I don't really care as much because I'm still making my money regardless. How much money do you need to trade options? Preferably a 50K account. You want movement, but all depends on what you're happy with. At bare minimum, if you're only trading one contract, you really only need a couple grand. But there's no point because you're only going to be making like $100 profit a week, like a week or a month or something, you know. Ben, can I have funded for my birthday? It's Sunday. I make a deal. If we hit all-time highs today, sure. Yeah, I trade live funds mixed with funded accounts. I trade live funds and some funded. I just hop. Look at that beautiful reaction to the upside. We're in that 5-minute inefficiency right there, but 9:30 is in 10 seconds. 10 seconds for 9:30, chat. Here we go. If we're all-time low, can I get a funded too? Yes. Bro, paying overtime right now for all-time highs. Watch everyone ask for an account now. Wow, beautiful 9:30 reaction. Look at that. Lovely. I love that. I love that. That creates more opportunity. But you know what? Look at what 9:30 did, chat. 9:30 opened and wicked out all these lows. I mean, I think it kept relative equal lows here. So hopefully it can push down a little bit lower. But that reaction is absolutely beautiful. And why do I say that's beautiful? Because that's all the manipulation that we need today. That could be the low. You just start pushing up higher from that point. I'm going to let the first 5 minutes play out in 9:30 though. I'm not the typical guy to be very eager to be taking a trade in the first 5 minutes of 9:30 open. If it rips, guys. We're going to find standard deviation. We're fine. Let it move. Let it move. Just take your hands off. It's very volatile right now. You're very emotional. Take your hands off. I'm serious. Right now, guys, it's moving in. So this is where FOMO is created. Majority of people have FOMO when it's like, there is FOMO when it's ripping in the opposite direction with speed. You're like, oh, maybe I have the bias wrong, this, that. But when it's ripping in your direction with speed, that is where majority of FOMO comes from. Feeling like you're missing out on the move you're predicting because it's ripping. I'm here to tell you that 70% of the time that happens, 9:30 pushes down lower again, and then it creates the real move. And that FOMO is going to cause you to lose a lot. I'd rather take a trade without FOMO and break even than take a trade with FOMO and win. Whoa, lie. You just gonna take that, bro? I wouldn't take that personally if another man said that to me in a YouTube chat. We already manipulated. That was a successful test of no supply. So this beautiful wick manipulating these lows is beautiful. We manipulated here as well. But what I'm meaning by that FOMO scenario is I'm not anticipating that we're going to manipulate. I'm anticipating that it's going to retrace back to an OTE level. So a lot of the times when price action rips, and really listen to what I'm saying here, guys. A lot of the times when 930 just goes like that, it doesn't just continue to go like that. That's very rare. Like it happens like maybe 15-20% of the time. A lot of the times when price action rips in your direction like this, and it's only a small wick here, it's going to create a retracement back into a discounted price of that range that it created, manipulating the late buyers. And then that is where smart money enters, and that's called OTE. And then we push back up higher, partial at the high, and then ride the rest for the target, right? So a lot of the times when I've been anticipating this move, it just rips up higher and I miss it. But I'd rather miss it than lose it. You guys understand what I'm saying? If there's a 20% chance of me missing it, that's better than a 20% chance of me losing it. You know what I mean? Human guidance. I'm just joking. $60 from passing, literally $5 away yesterday from passing. Hey, brother, you're all good. We're going to get it today. Okay, y'all play a chess match. Loser gets timed all day. See how we're getting a little bit of move here? I'm ignoring that right now. It did body past that hourly 4 hour for value gap. That's ideal, but we're pushing down. As someone on the smart money side, what? 255 on my funded off that buy. Beautiful, brother. However, I FOMO. So that's the thing, guys, is FOMOing into a position. FOMOing into a position is never a good thing, even if you're winning, because you know the analogy, the worst thing you can do at a casino is win, because then you're going to come back. It's the same thing with FOMO. You really want to be patient. You really want to let the market move. You really want to, like, look how that for value is just getting disrespected. This one's relatively working. I'm still going to sit out on it though. It could easily re-reference midnight open here. Plus, guys, what you guys don't understand is it's Friday. We have 2 opportunities for trades today. And you're like, Ben, what do you mean 2 opportunities? TGIF is also in the play if we go and take all-time highs. So if we take all-time highs without catching an entry, you're going to be like, Ben, you missed the entry. Oh, we got to come back next week. No, remember it's TGIF. We still have another opportunity. So even if we miss every opportunity that presents itself for longs today, we still have another move. Now, this is something that I'm interested in here. This order block. I don't like it just because it didn't trade above that high yet. How's it going, Kristen Boostley? It's not an order block yet because it hasn't traded above that high, Corey. Bro, someone in my chat just said that's not an order block, that's a candle. Get out! What's an order block? There's many different ways of marking out order blocks, but I look at it as a down close candle in an up rally that takes a form of liquidity. So this is internal range liquidity. There's 2 types of order blocks. There's external range order blocks and internal range order blocks. External range order blocks, or order blocks that take a form of external range liquidity then turn up. So example, that's an order block, or an order block that trades into an inefficiency and then turns up, and then that's an order block. And you can see this is an internal range order block right here. It trades into this inefficiency both down here, and then it instantly gets bodied past. I'm waiting for it to break this high, then retest it, and then that's an order block right there. What's my bias? Bullish. I'm not engaging in that long right now, guys. Hold on, I smell burnt toast. What does that mean, chat? Remember, remember when we were taught in school, if you smell burnt toast, it means something? Bro's pregnant. Does that actually mean you're pregnant? Look at that beautiful, look at that, dude. See, it's okay. I wasn't confident in taking that order block, so I'm not going to take it. I'm not upset about it. A lot of the times, guys, you guys will take a position just because it shows up. But if you're not confident in it, you're not going to take it, even if it's your system. And the reason why, and you guys have to understand this. Once you understand this, then you really know ball, is because if you take an entry, even if it's your model and you're not confident in it, you're not going to be able to make the right decisions. And if you lose, you're going to put yourself in an environment where you could potentially chase your loss. And that is more important than trying to catch a win, is protecting your environment. We have IO Fed we can still catch. We have all-time highs that we're starting to push up to. We have institutional overflow entry drill here. This is what I'll take. It's a huge stop loss, bro. 1.5 R to all-time high. But we're going to take it. 1.5 R is better than nothing. $35 contract. Let's see if we can get a good IO Fed reaction here. Beautiful. Super bullish. All right, let's see if we can get IO Fed here without it ripping up higher. Come on, Dr. Phil. Come on, Dr. Phil. Can you still enter the Ninja Trader competition? I think so. There should be a few spots left. All right. I'm just paying attention to how price is moving right now. If we don't get a fill, that's okay. Got to go to work, twin. Have a great session. Hey, brother. See you in the next one. God bless. What am I trading? MNQ. Okay, looking at this inefficiency. All right. I love how we bodied past this. I'm putting my stop loss below the order block, though. I'm being extra conservative today with my stop. Just because we're close to all-time highs, and my overall bias for bullishness is strong. But we could manipulate a little bit, so I am just putting that. Look at that VWAP right there. Wow. Great respect on the VWAP. Come on, wick down lower into this inefficiency. Don't treat it like a breakaway. Don't treat it like a breakaway gap. Do not treat it like a breakaway gap. It's treating it like a breakaway gap. Come on. Dr. Phil, give us a fill here. Give us a fill here. Come on. Let us get in our position. That's a shame. Don't worry. We still got TGIF even if we missed the entire range, guys. We still got TGIF. Do I have an order set at that level? No. I usually wait for a reaction first. Does this guy sleep? All the time. And if you guys are new in the TikTok stream or the YT stream, make sure to hit that. I'm streaming on YT. Oh, hold on. I got to lock in. All right. Paying attention to how price action reacts off this inefficiency. If it closes up here, I'll take that. And then I can just check my stop loss to meet threshold. All right. We're at the upper quadrant. We're clearly rejecting off of that inefficiency, but this is where it matters. Don't rip up too fast. Don't rip up to where I'm getting spread to Narnia, please. Push the pre-candle open. Push the pre-candle open. Look at that beautiful respect on the upper quadrant. If we can push up a higher from here, that's perfect. No, we're creating a lower. We might retrace a little bit. That's consequent correction. That's the last line of support for institutional overflow entry, Joe. Got to push up higher from here. Paying attention to how we're reacting on the inefficiency. Not clicking the buy button just yet, guys. Not clicking the buy button just yet. Hovering over it, though. Waiting for that pre-candle open to be traded to, or a nice body reaction Pre-candle open to be trading to, or a nice body reaction above the inefficiency that we're in. We have 15 seconds ideally to wait for that reaction. We don't want to push any lower on this candle. We want to see it respect consequent encroachment right now. So far, good reaction. Not a good reaction. It can still easily push up higher, but now we need to see it push above that pre-candle high. See how it pushes down lower, and most likely not going to trade this fair value gap unless it bodies up here. It could be re-referencing that order block. We also have a 2-minute inefficiency here, which I'm going to look at, and we have a 3-minute as well. So it all really depends on the body. The wicks do the damage. Remember, chat, the wicks do the damage. So let's get rid of this inefficiency and put it out the draw at the 2-minute. Look at that 2-minute with that order block beautifully. But it looks like it's ripping down lower here. Yeah. Told you guys, no FOMO. No FOMO, guys. No FOMO. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Look at that, chat. The patience player always win. Beautiful. Beautiful. 5-minute inefficiency. Beautiful. Hold on. Potentially longing here if we can invert that. That 5-minute fair value gap is beautiful. That 5-minute fair value gap is beautiful. Back into that inefficiency on the higher time frame where you were using it. That 5-minute inefficiency is beautiful. I'm just looking for this candle to get inverted here, and then we're in a long. Get rid of that order block now. Okay, we just have to get body past this fair value gap. See, we're in this inversion. We have to create an inversion here. If we can create an inversion here, I'll get it along. But that 5-minute looks beautiful. That 5-minute looks absolutely beautiful. Patience. Patience is everything right now, guys. Just sit on your hands, be patient. No entry just yet. It could potentially retest midnight open here. Big stop loss doesn't matter, bro. Does not matter at all. Yeah, it's a big stop loss. We're not going to be getting as good RR, but it's still profit, dude. Over 1 hour. It's over 1-to-1, so I'll take it. Yo, Ben, what do you think is the best broker for Rhythmic accounts? NinjaTrader, by far. We need to create an inversion off this inefficiency. We have a new 5-minute candle and it bodied above. Beautiful. All right, better get in the long here, guys. It's retesting that fair value gap. It's retesting this inefficiency. It's breaking above it. 15 second. Patience is everything, guys. Just sit on your hands. If you guys are new, make sure you hit that follow button. Got one of the largest AM streams on YouTube. Been trading for almost 7 years. Largest day trading streamer in Canada. Come on, give us an inversion here. All-time highs in my target? Yeah. It's not an inversion yet. 5-minute looks good, but it's got to push a little bit higher than that. 5-minute looks good, but it's got to push a little bit higher than that, chat. It's kind of rejecting. It's kind of rejecting. The biggest in the 6-2? Yes, sir. Well, if I'm the biggest in Canada, I'm the biggest in Toronto. Come on, patience. Patience, 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 guys. Hold on. We're going to find some quality setups here. All right, just wait. Patience pays everything, guys. Wait for this inversion. Wait for this inversion. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. 5 seconds. Body above. Body up. Push up. 5 seconds to push up. Ugh, terrible body reaction. Nothing yet, chat. Nothing yet. Looks like it wants to retest that 5 minute again. Don't be eager to getting into the long. We still bodied with that 15 minute below the high, so we could still soup it if we just can't get that volatility to the upside here. We could even still be bearish. I'm ideally not bearish, but we are forming kind of my bearish model. Accumulation, manipulation, inversion, fair value gap distribution. We have relative equal lows down there. You know what, chat? I'm actually kind of bearish. If we push down lower from here, I'm actually kind of bearish. I'm not going to take that 5 minute, but if we invert that 5 minute, I'm bearish. So far, I'm bullish, but if we invert that 5 minute, I'm bearish. Look at those relative equal lows down there. This looks like power 3. Yeah, chat, this is bearish, temporary bearish price action. Not for the day. I think we're going all-time highs, but temporary bearish price action right now. Just a 1-to-1. The RR today is not good. We're moving so much. I preferably be bullish off that 5 minute though. As long as that 5 minute holds, I'm extremely bullish. The RR is just not good today though, chat. The RR is not good. As long as this 5 minute holds, I'm bullish. But if it flips this 5 minute, guys, I'm bearish. Because we get a BPR here. We're getting inversions. We have those relative equal lows. It looks like power of 3 to me, chat. And we have a good reaction from London high. Patience. Patience is everything, guys. Patience. By the way, guys, don't forget you can use code BEN on Lucid, Apex, Tradeify, Funded Next, TPT, Alpha Futures if you want to help support me while I do everything on live stream for y'all. Patience, guys. Patience, patience, patience. Still respecting that 5 minute. No flipping anything. No flipping anything right now. Just be patient. Trust the system. Trust the process. We're going to find something beautiful here, chat. We are going to find something absolutely beautiful. Patience is everything. I love that reaction though so far. I love how it's rejecting to push lower. That is a beautiful reaction. Everybody make sure to spam that like button if you are new watching the stream. This week has been trash. It's been okay. I wouldn't say trash. We're up on the week. Check 5 minutes. I know the 5 minute. FTMO is a Forex firm. I'm just looking at this 5 minute, guys. Clearly it's trying to respect it, but it's not giving us the best reaction so far. It honestly looks like a bearish profile temporarily, but it's not really in my bias. No, I don't look at oil anymore. I used to look at oil, but not anymore. It's actually starting to invert that 5 minute now, guys, but it still can easily rip up higher. But that does look like we even manipulated at 930, taking this high at 930. Like everything aligns up for me to be bullish. I mean, for me to be bearish. Yeah, I would say once we break this low, I'm going to get into a short here. Whoa. I'm going to get a short here. We're potentially inverting this inefficiency. We just got to invert that inefficiency and then I'm in short. So far, it's still respecting that 5 minute, so I cannot short until that gets inverted. cannot short on that. I cannot. There's no way. There's no way I'm shorting on that. My overall bias is still bullish. That's why I haven't taken this entry. If my bias was bearish, guys, I would have gotten to short here, up here. But we need to just invert this. Two minutes. I don't like how it's pushing lower and we still got 2 minutes. We got a body below this low. Typical Friday market. I mean, market looks pretty good. It's just a little indecisive right now with direction. I said I'm about to get in shorts. I never said I'm in shorts. So 950 macro as well. I'm not in a short yet, chat. I am not in a short yet. You'll know I'm in a short when you see an order, brother. My bias is bullish too, overall. But temporarily, we can trade to those equal lows. But it's really rejecting to create that lost inversion, chat. The 5 minute is pushing. It's really rejecting that. Like if this 5 minute holds, I'm taking it along. Guys, this is a very interesting situation that we're in right now. Everyone should be journaling what's happening right now. Everyone should be journaling what's happening. We have one inversion to create right here. We're in long. We have a new 5 minute in a minute. That's going to tell everything. I'd preferably be long. It's better RR too. That 5 minute is going to tell the entire story, chat. That 5 minute is telling the entire story. Look at all these inefficiencies that we're in. If we can break out of it, we're good. But we're not breaking out of it right now. It's kind of rejecting. See, it's a 3 minute inefficiency to the downside and it's respecting it. We got to create that 3 minute inversion. That's a better inversion to pay attention to. All right, we got to create an inversion there. Then we're good to long. Patience is everything. See, if we would have been eager to get into a long and FOMO'd here, we would have got stopped out. See why I told you to wait, let the first 5 to 10 minutes of 930 play out, or else you would have longed in this. And you would have been trying to control your emotions in this mess. But now we've sat out of it and we've let it play out. We even took that low here. So a lot of you guys that entered in the long there would have got stopped out here. See where being patient and letting the first few minutes of 930 play out help? See what it can save you from? Getting longs? I'm not getting in longs yet, bro. I'm waiting for my confirmation. It's clearly still bearish. It's clearly still making lower lows and it's clearly still bearish. No one should be in a long right now. We haven't even gotten a 1 minute shift in structure. Yeah, potential OTE. So my typical profile is a consolidation, expansion, retracement, expansion as well. So if you get a range from this high to low, we're in that OTE consolidating at that discounted price, just exactly like I called it at the beginning of the session. Still nothing of interest yet, guys. Still nothing of interest yet. Still nothing of interest. We need that 3 minute. It looks like it's still wanting to push lower here. That 5 minute gave us a good body, so I'm not confident with taking shorts right now. I know it looks like it's retesting to the downside, but I'm not really confident taking shorts. Just because of where that 5-minute bodied, it can easily just wick up like that again. Wouldn't this be power of 3? Yes, but it's not in the right bias. It's not in the right narrative direction. This would 100% be such a clean power of 3 profile. Relative equal lows, 930 manipulation above a high. Turtle souped it on the 15-minute, and we're pushing down lower. But this is not in the right bias, so I'm not really going to take it. But I've been watching for a few months, and just this fair value gap inversion, fair value gap OT finally clicked for me. And I've been reading the charts so much easier. Thanks for everything you do. Hey, let's go, brother. Thank you. Ben, you see a situation where we take London low first, and then we rip up to all-time highs. I think we're ripping up from this point, to be honest, guys. Like, I don't think we're pushing lower here. I think this is all bearish traps. I think this is trapping short sellers. What news events at 10 a.m., guys? Forgot. Is there anything relevant? Let me check. Forex calendar. I don't think anything relevant. Yeah, it's not relevant, bro. It's orange folder. Revised consumer sentiment. It's literally irrelevant. It's a no news Friday. I want to see a better reaction here, guys. We got to stay very patient right now, though. We got to stay very patient. Patience is everything. We're still about to get an entry. All we need is a couple right candles and we're at an entry. All right, we just need to be patient. Everybody, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that like button. Looks bearish. Nvidia is clearly bearish, brother. If Nvidia is bearish, that doesn't mean the rest of the top 100 tech companies in the world is bearish. Demo trading today because I'm not liking the volume. Good discipline. Just patience, guys. I'm bullish. We just need an expansion above these highs, and then we're in a long. You just need to sit on your hands. You need to know what you're looking for, and you need to be patient, and that's literally everything. That's everything we need, guys. Nice reaction there. Beautiful. We have a new 5-minute candle, 10 a.m. coming as well. If we can body up there, that's beautiful. Oh, this looks so primed for longs, chat. That looks so primed for longs. Just wait, chat. Potential entry coming up very shortly. Okay. Beautiful. Give us a body. Give us a body. Give us a body. Ideally, we need to be above this, though. A body above that 3-minute. We have 15 seconds. Can we do it in 15 seconds? That would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. Push up higher in 10 seconds. Come on. Do it. Do it. Save us waiting another potential 3 minutes. Go. Nice. Nice. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 I almost clicked long. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nah, somebody logged off that inversion. Oh my gosh. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, that is dangerous. Yo, somebody clicked log on that 3-minute inversion. Nah, the market makers knows what inversion fair value gaps are now, bro. Nah, bro, nah, there's no shot they didn't plan that. Nah, the market makers know what inversions are, dude. What the heck? Nah, bro, nah. I almost just got literally killed on that. Wow, it didn't even do that on MNQ. I mean, look, that's an MNQ wick. Nah. Yo, we literally just saved ourselves from death. Look, that's not on NQ. Yo, we literally just saved ourselves from death, bro. Nah. We actually just, oh my gosh, I am so happy that I'm patient, dude. Wow. MNQ again. This is like the 5th time this like quarter it's been wicking like crazy. I gotta start risking more capital to get out of I'm using micros, dude. That is insane. Wow. Whew. Well, we got a chart on NQ now. We're inverting this 5 minute. We're potentially going to those relative equal lows, which there aren't even relative equal lows on NQ. We almost just, yo, I'm not even kidding, chat. Like, I actually hate MNQ. It's actually turning impossible. Look at that fair value gap right there. Wow. MNQ is so off right now, chat. I'm gonna chart on NQ today. I'm gonna chart on NQ. Wow, still flat on the day. Very good. Very good discipline. We're in that hourly fair value gap now. So did you see what I mean, guys? Remember what I said at the beginning of the stream? Let it rip in your direction at 9:30. Majority of the time it gets inverted. Look at what happens here. Look at that. Ooh, turtle soup. Ooh. Potential turtle soup here. Potential turtle soup. Still looks extremely bearish. Got to mark out minute open here. Wow. We literally saved ourselves. Look at what happens. It dips into a discount, takes a relative equal lows, trades into a higher time frame inefficiency. Now all we need is a break above minute open, and then we're in a long. Beautiful turtle soup as well. Ideally, the 5 minute should body above minute open here. Wow. Wow, what a series of events today. You guys are entertained. Literally type 1 if you're entertained today. $56 seconds, 1 minute. 1 minute to body above minute open here. Beautiful manipulation. The power of 3 did already play out, so it could still reverse off of this point. We have that hourly inefficiency that we are now in. It's also a BPR on that inversion fair value gap. We just need to see some sort of rallying into the upside. You can see the 4 hour bodied above that fair value gap, so it kind of disrespected it, but we're not getting that bullishness that we want, guys, so we're not engaging yet. By the way, guys, if you want the best discounts, make sure you use code Ben. 90% off on Apex. I think the sale's ending soon as well. It also gets rid of the consistency rule if you use code Ben. If you don't use code Ben, you have to trade with a 50% consistency rule in the combine. If you do, you get no consistency rule. $400 away from passing. Nice. Sent you a DM on WAP. I haven't even checked that in a while. I'm not looking at MNQ. MNQ is dumb. ES on terms of that hourly isn't in that inefficiency yet, so we could potentially trade a little bit lower here. Patience, guys. We don't even have an hourly high. I still think longs are in the picture here. Just nothing yet, guys. Nothing yet. Our patience has been on point. Bro, read a message. I just lost $1,000 on NQ accidentally. What? It's all good, brother. It happens, my man. If you got this far, you were able to come back again. If you're not able to come back again, then you didn't deserve the payout. That's my logic. There's the only reason why you don't come back. I recommend locking out, bro. What was your mindset when you were at this balance before? It was good, right? Because you came off of a win. Now that you're coming off of a loss, you're potentially going to chase that. Patience, guys. Patience. I'm still not touching anything right now. It does look, it's very manipulated. It's very manipulated right now. It does look nice for shorts, but it's taking the lows that it needs to. It's in that hourly inefficiency. Just sit on your hands, guys. The markets are extremely volatile right now. What's your best advice on being able to be disciplined? Focus on outside of your life, outside of the markets. To be disciplined in the markets, you have to do well outside of the markets. Chat, patience is everything. One second. Okay, we should be good. Patience, guys. It's gonna invert this daily candle. It could, but I really see all-time highs today. I'm not confident in taking any shorts right now, guys. I just don't want to. Patience, I'm telling you, patience is everything. Good patience, but why not take a short trade to the retracement, then your bias? Well, when I'm not feeling confident in a trade, I don't take it. And I wasn't confident in the shorts just based off of how price action was manipulating higher. It was in an hourly and a 15-minute fair value gap. It was not a straight sell side delivery, so I wasn't confident in shorts. And when I'm not confident in something, I'd never take it. But I still think we're gonna push up higher here, guys. Patience is everything, guys. Just wait. All right, chat, just wait. We're going to get something beautiful. You just have to be patient. You just have to wait for the right time, the right opportunity, and it will present itself. By the way, guys, in a couple weeks, I'm going to be doing a free webinar, free coaching and teaching webinar, completely free. Stay tuned for the announcement. I'll be teaching literally everything about futures trading and everything, completely free webinar. It's going to be on Zoom, so make sure you have Zoom downloaded. Either Zoom or Discord. Patience is everything, guys. I need advice. 2 weeks on eval, taking base hits every day, up 25. I just lost 1,000 right now. Should I full port? So here's your advice. If you full port, you don't ever deserve a payout. You've been consistent and you hit one loss by a mistake. So that's going to cause you to fuck up everything that you've ever done for months just by emotionally full porting because you can't survive off of $1,000 loss even though you still have money. Link, there's no link out yet for it. The webinar's in a couple weeks. It's not announced yet. We're potentially looking at a long here, chat. That looks like a beautiful 1 hour reaction here. We just need to see a couple inversion fair value gaps. If we can invert this 3 minute, we're in a long. Beautiful, beautiful consequent approach reaction on that fair value gap right there. Well, I want to see price action break above midnight open here. Your commentary inspires me, killing my greed. Thanks, bro. Hey, thank you for stopping by on the stream. Good discipline, AB, and you're going to thank yourself later for that. You're going to, trust me, you're going to thank yourself later for that decision. Not only did you just save yourself from blowing your accounts, but you're also refining your mental edge and discipline. Potentially getting into a long here. I just need to see a break above midnight open here. And the VWAP. Wow. VWAP is coupled with midnight open. You know what that means, chat. You know what that means. Breakout trade today. You know what that means. Breakout trade today. We're in a 3 minute fair value gap, though. We got to push a little bit higher than this. That 1 hour looks sweet. Trace the inversion, regular, and the order block right there. Wow. Look at that order block reaction on that 1 hour. Wow. Wow. I'll check the DM out later, brother. I'm streaming right now. Patience is everything, guys. Patience is absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. We're very close. Okay, beautiful. Like that reaction. We just got to break out of that VWAP. We just got to break out of that VWAP. Yeah, 50Ks are only $30 on Apex. Yeah, but Preston, I mean, they're good, but I prefer Apex over that firm. I know that firm. I've actually met the founders in person. They're pretty good, but they're not, I wouldn't say they're big enough to trust yet. We just need to see a little bit more bullishness here. I don't like that rejection off the VWAP. Why is my Discord not loading? When am I trading NQ? No, I'm not trading NQ. I'm trading MNQ. But I'm charting on NQ. All right. Potential long here. Potential long here. Come on. Just push a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher. Give us a better body here. Don't like that 5-minute. Nothing yet, chat. Nothing yet. Nothing yet, chat. Targeting all-time highs. Ideally this high, but then yes, I'll leave a runner for all-time highs. No entry yet. It's respecting that bearish PD array. Nothing yet, chat. I'm telling you guys, you got to be patient in this scenario today. Today is a Friday. It's tough. They're heavily manipulating. It's looking like it wants to continue down bearishly, but that bullish PD array is still holding into play. I'm not shorting, nor am I going to be taking a long right now. Just be patient. Patience will pay you, I promise. That's what I've shown that multiple times today and yesterday. Yesterday, we made money from letting patience pay us. We made a lot of money, actually. Chat, if you guys want a free 25K account with NinjaTrader, completely free for anyone that clicks it and registers for the trading cup, there's 100 spots left. This link right there will deliver it. If you're on TikTok, it's the first link in my link tree. If you guys want to join as well my Discord, you can also join that. I'll send the link really quickly. Patience is everything, guys. Patience is absolutely everything. We're gonna find it beautiful. Am I trading with prop firms? I trade with my personal live funds and prop firms. So my option, how's my option doing today? Well, it's simple. My ooh, me likey a lot. Okay, we're up a little bit today. We're up literally just 2K, but that's okay. We're up 2K today on my option lives. Patience, guys. We're about to get into a long here. Ben got ego. I got an ego? Why do I have an ego? All right, we're getting in along.
Order filled.
If we get a bad body close, I'm closing this. All right, we're risking $1,000 on this trade. Okay, we got a body up higher here. We got a body up higher. Mid body. It's not bad to close though. We bodied above the VWAP and minute open, so we really shouldn't retest it back down to the sell side. Got an inversion fair value gap here. I'll take 2 trades today for longs today, but that's it. I'm only going to risk 2K today. I'm not going to risk more. I'm only going to leave 2K for capital for room here. If this doesn't work, I'm going to wait for this high to get broken, then long there. tough situation today we have. It created a beautiful inversion and gave us a shift in structure, and then it just dumped it. Wait, hold on. Maybe that could have just been a little bit extra manipulation. Let's see if we can get a push back up higher here. We did body above midnight open on that. Stop loss is not low enough. There we go. Staying on the 5 minute here. It's way too volatile for me to look at the 1 minute. That'll make me emotional, make me double think my trading. That's another thing, guys. Another piece of advice is when it's moving too much, you just stay on the higher time frame. Stocks really quickly. Nvidia is moving a little bit lower, but Meta's moving up higher. Apple's moving up higher. Tesla's moving up higher. I'm not reading chat right now, guys. Gotta stay really focused on this trade. It's not looking too good, but I'm trusting the turtle soup here. Yeah, not looking too great. Don't like that 5 minute reaction. The turtle soup looks great, but it looks like we're gonna have to catch a re-entry. I gotta turn my volume down just in case I get stopped out. Because, you know, guys, if we get close to my fill, take your headphones off. I don't know why Trade8 makes it so loud when I'm trading my live funds. I'm encouraging you to take your headphones off if we get stopped out, guys. Not like if we get stopped out, but if we're about to get stopped out or if we're about to TP, take your headphones off because the order filled sound is extremely loud. Just sit back and relax. Lean back. Let the market play the way it wants to play. We're going to give ourselves 2 opportunities to catch longs today. I'm giving myself 2 opportunities to catch longs today. Ow, my chest hurts. But after that, nothing. I'm not going to lose all the profits I made this week on a Friday. Not a good reaction there. We got manipulated off of that push up higher, didn't we? Maybe we can still respect this turtle soup, but yo, chat, who saw the video of Dodgy saying he doesn't play stop losses? I don't know. I've never heard that before. All right, now we're negative 3K on the Lucids and negative 700 on my live. Yeah, structure's not looking bullish now. We kind of just gotta hope that the turtle soup's gonna respect that low there. Move my stop a tick lower just because that's at 50%, right? It could potentially, so I'm risking an extra $50 just to do this. And why am I doing that? Because that's 50% of the wick, rejection block wick, and that could get touched. And that could be the make or break of the trade. Right now, this box that I'm drawing out is really what I'm paying attention to. This wick is really what I'm paying attention to right now. Getting a little bit of rejection near that upper quadrant of that wick, but it's not looking too good. We got to reject off the consequent encroachment. Probably a stop here. Yeah.
Stop filled.
Oh, it wasn't that loud. All right, we're gonna look for one more entry for longs here because I'm still very confident in longs. Well, structure did not. It did eat us out there. We're just gonna wait though. We're gonna wait, chat. Honestly, I feel like that was a little bit rushed, so I'm gonna get my pen and paper and journal that. What time is that entry at? 10:15. 1 second, chat. See how I'm reacting to my loss right now? See how I'm pulling out my journal because I think I did a manual mistake there, not a systematic mistake. I'm journaling to express my emotions out on pen and paper and not out on the charts. So what I'm doing in this situation is I'm talking calm. I'm relaxing. I know that I just took a loss. I'm journaling it. Losses happen to every single trader. Even mistakes. Traders make mistakes. Unnecessary loss. Go study 10 a.m. later. So I wrote in my journal, took an unnecessary loss that could have been avoided. Go study 10:15 a.m. later. So now later I'm going to go back and watch this VOD review of me streaming and see what my emotions were like taking that trade. See, order flow is still a little bit bearish here. Still leaning a little bit bearish. And it's kind of disrespecting that. So let's go back to NQ here. But we relax, we wait. We relax, we wait, chat. We keep our emotions cool, calm, and collected, and we're going to bounce back from it. Easily. Price action is pretty tough today. Stay disciplined. I'm not selling, guys. Patience, patience, patience. I guess it was the bias today. It was it was way too, like, it was clean power of 3, guys, but it was way too messy for me to be short. And it did end up, the power of 3 did end up playing out, but I just didn't want to take it. You know what I mean? This is a very good studying day. This is a very good lesson. We still have one more trade in the vault for today. And then after that, I'll close out because I still want to close this week in multiple Ks of profit. But we're going to be patient. Shorting near all-time highs feel weird. Usually you want a long. That's just why. When you're that close to all-time highs, you don't really want to short. And that also tells me that we're still going to push up higher. This is just still manipulation. So we're going to sit and just wait. Yo, Brian, do you think I haven't seen your message? Why are you spamming it 4,000 times, bro? Thank you, Camelot. Calm and collected. Guys, that needs to stay calm, cool, and collected. Take a blinker. Chat, patience. Patience is everything. I still think we're inverting this, all of this, and we're still ripping up higher. I still think we're inverting all of this, chat. Call me crazy. Call me crazy, but we're inverting it all. We are inverting it all. And we're pushing back up higher. Call me crazy, call me dumb, but chat, I've seen this before. One second. Patience is everything, guys. Patience is everything. Starting to form an inversion for value gap here. Maybe that was the last leg of manipulation. Potentially. PM reversal. Everyone, market is closed Monday. That gives me more confirmation on why we should be going to all-time highs today. I think it's manipulating extra heavy because it's going to go to all-time highs today. We're not going to get in a long just yet. We're going to need to see price action really push up a little bit higher here and give us a better body reaction. We better get up a good, I need to see a good 5-minute body reaction. Then I'll get into a long, but I'm not going to get in a long right now. Just patience. You're emotional. Chat, Christian SC4EC says I'm emotional. I feel like I was actually very unemotional today and very disciplined. But if you think I'm emotional, you're totally open to go watch someone else. All-time high today is I don't know. Okay, that's cool if you don't know, because I know. You can sit on your uncertainty. Yo, Banimal. Rush out of range, baby. Patience, guys. We're definitely hitting all-time highs today. I think we're going all-time highs, personally. Ben, I don't get how a nice guy like you got so many ops. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, when young people do good in life, they get so many haters, especially people older than me. There's this one dude on Twitter that literally I don't ever respond to him, and he just consistently posts about me. I'm like, bro, you're like 50 years old and you're talking about you're spending your time posting and studying about a 20-year-old. Go, like, does your wife know you do this? Do your kids know you do this? Patience, guys. We want to see a little bit of reaction to the upside here. PK is saying you're trash at trading and all you do is guess trades. I doubt he's saying that. I doubt he's saying that. Oh, oops, I accidentally had my volume on. One second, chat. We're gonna see a reaction to the outside. ICT said when MNQ makes a large wick and NQ doesn't, that is manipulation of the market wants to trade there to that area to cover it up. Do you have that in mind? Where, no, I'm still bullish. I'm still bullish. Yo, I'm in longs. Don't hop in. I want to get that. Here, buddy. About to get in the long here, though, chat. We need to see a break of a minute open. I don't like this. You got to push up higher one more time, and then I'm going to potentially look for a long here. Patience is everything, guys. Hold on, chat. I think someone's projecting right now, bro. Oh, this guy. Chat. It's funny. Do not take this. I'm waiting for a break above minute open. You know, every single time the guy who I'm not gonna say his name, every single time he starts to get less viewers, he starts to shit talk on people with more viewers, and he's just projecting, bro. I think it's just insecurity. Patience, guys. Patience. Patience. There we go. Oh, my volume on my stream's up. Okay, body above minute open here. There we go. About time, chat. That could be a breakaway gap though. So ideally, yeah, it's traded to it now. Beautiful. We're gonna long here. Just you see it push a little bit up higher off that fair value gap, and then we're gonna long. All right, one last time.
Order filled.
Look how there's no fair value gap on MNQ, but there is on NQ. Look at that. Oh yeah, that gives me more confidence that it's gonna rip up higher because they're hiding it on MNQ. They're hiding it on MNQ, chat. That's funny. That's funny. This is the last trade of the week, though. Last trade of the week. Actually, no, I'll trade PM session. Last trade of the session. Need to break this 5 minute? We will. Definitely a lot more confident in this position. I feel like the last position was a little bit too early, and that's a mistake on my half. That just goes to show you guys that I am human too. That just goes to show you guys that I'm not a machine, you know? I make the same mistakes you do. Yeah, I just know how to treat my mistakes better, and that's why I capitalize off my winners more. And that's something you need to learn. Is you need to go back on my first loss and you need to study how I reacted when I made that mistake. And that will help you a lot. Stop stealing my identity. Let's go to all-time highs, guys. Let's go to all-time highs. You make over 10K from these little firms too? Are you talking about affiliates? Yeah, of course I do. I never get why people hate on affiliates. Like they're like, oh, you're just using your fan base. What are you talking about? It's affiliate. The people are gonna buy the funded account regardless. Why not just use your code? You know what I mean? Like I never get that. I never get why people hate on other people for making affiliate money. Like you're gonna buy the funded account regardless. You might as well use a code and give it to someone else rather than give it all to the firm. Oh, you make money from affiliates? How dare you? Because people like Jordy get no payouts and make that. Hey, no Jordy hate. He's a nice guy. I've never seen him trade. But I'm sure there's people out there that make literally money only from affiliate marketing. That's true. But again, it just comes up to you doing your own research, you know? You don't need to hate on someone for doing that. You just need to do your own research. And if you're not gonna do your own research about them and see if they're proper traders, if they're showing everything, and if they're doing it on live, or if they're hiding everything and then showing payouts, because realistically affiliates get free funded accounts, so they could just be full porting and then showing payouts. And even the traders that do show payouts could be fake. They could just be full porting the free funded accounts that they get. Use co-bet on Grinder. All right, we got a little fair value gap here. This should draw price action up higher. Want to see some speed to the upside now. We manipulated completely past 930 opening price, so we're above midnight open as well. We're above the VWAP as well. Should be good here. Break even? No, bro, do not break even yet. You can put your stop loss below midnight open when we take this high. And you know what's funny? I'm not talking shit about Jordy. That my chat was. I like Jordy. The funny thing is, guys, is one of the people that likes to talk shit about me, he's a streamer. I'm not going to say his name because that's what he wants, his attention. I have a DM of him saying, yo, I'm your biggest fan. Good job on the trading. You're actually a good trader. I have a DM of that. I also have another DM of saying, what's up, big man? Big fan of your streams. I appreciate the message you're putting out there. The same guy that spends his time hating on me on his live streams, I have those DMs. But am I going to go out on social media and expose that? No. I know that he's just not making the right decision. He's projecting. So I'm not going to get down to his level. I'm going to relax. I'm going to be like, listen, if that guy wants to be nice, I'll be nice. If he wants to be rude, I'll ignore him. I don't need to get to his level. And I'm also not saying his name because I'm not going to just expose that. I don't get hate if you don't like someone, unsubscribe. Literally, it's literally just projection. Hate is projection. That's one thing I learned becoming successful, is that anybody that shows hate on anyone else is projection. Like, I could sit here and spend my time on my live streams hating on the people that I think don't make any payouts and just shill affiliate codes, or I could just ignore it, continue to work on myself. And when I see the people that spend their time hating, I know that they're projecting because they're jealous, that they wish they were those people shilling the affiliate codes and making the money. I'm not talking about PK. Hey bum, I like PK. He's chill. He used to troll me, but he's chill. Chat. If you're watching my TikTok, go to PK's chat and say Ben says he likes you. Get abs like Lumi. Facts. Maybe I need to get abs. Maybe that's why I'm not as profitable. I'm kidding. Maybe that's why I'm broke. I just need abs like Lumi. Yo, who saw? It's not Eddie. I'm not saying who it is, guys. Parkham? No, not Parkham. Should get a better reaction off this trade, guys. Just continue to hold it. Just trust it. Yeah, guys, this is one of the reasons why I left the TikTok trading community. It's like I'm still streaming on TikTok as I'm speaking right now, but like my main platform is YT. And the reason why I left that is just because you can't really focus as much on trading as what you want to on YT. I'm not gonna lie, I think the most uncommon race now is Blasian. I don't think I've ever seen Black Asian. WPK. You're Blasian? No, not Asian, Blasian. I have a website where you can see how many of them. Who in the right mind spends their time making a website to know how many Blasians there are? What? Yo, I'm actually like, so would we probably go to all-time highs again? I think we're almost guaranteed to go to all-time highs today. And why do I think that, chat? Because this extra leg of manipulation was only caused just to give us that all-time high rally. I'm not taking a partial until my full TP. Ben, that's stupid. You're getting greedy. No, I'm not getting greedy. I just have confidence in this, and I'm willing to leverage that risk. Learn the difference, and you will capitalize more. Learn the difference, and you will capitalize way more on your trades. We're going to make a bank today, chat. We're going to make so much bread today. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I'm stimming. Sorry, chat. Okay, so what's the RR on this trade? 3.81. So minus the 1,000 that we lost on the first trade, we will be making 2,009. If we win this trade, we will be making around $2,500 per account. So 2,500 times 5. So that's $12,500 on that account, and then $2,500 on my live account. So 2,500 plus 12,500. So if we win this trade, we will be closing this day up $15,000 of live profits. That wasn't you, Kaz. That was someone else that I owed. If we hit all-time highs, I'll give him a funded account. Winning so much you might get tired of winning. Guys, once we break this high, I'm dragging my stop loss to just to under break even. Okay. Any more boot camp videos? I'm going to start webinars, coaching and I'm going to do a free coaching and mentoring webinar in a couple weeks. Is there consistency once funded? Yes. That's because if you're going to get Apex, get 20 accounts. Guys, the vlog, I'm getting the vlog today. It might take about 8 hours to upload to YT though, so it might have to come out tomorrow. Guys, by the way, I want to show the vlog one more time to the people that didn't see it. Look what's coming out in a couple days. I spent 30 grand on this vlog, including the money that I lost in Vegas. So, you guys ready? Chat, y'all not ready for this. Y'all are not ready for this. All right. Yo. Nah, bro, you're hired, bro. You're hired, bro. Nah, that's crazy. Chat, tell me that is not GTA. Tell me that is not hard. It's not out yet, KP Motion. Tell me that's not hard. The rest of the video better be as good. I'm not even kidding. The rest of the video is better than the intro. I'm telling you, this video is insane. I have videos of me spending bank at Balenciaga, hitting the blackjack tables, going and driving Lambos, going to Poppy Steak with QCP. I have videos of me getting in expensive cars. I have videos of, I have a podcast clips in there of me going to 2 Apex Trader Funding podcasts with Rips. I have literally everything. Vegas buffets and food. Everything's in there. BJR, guys, am I BJR? What's the goal of the vlog? At least 100K views. I'm telling you, I'm so confident in this vlog going well because it's gonna be like up there type of vlog. You know what I mean? So I think it should at least get 100K views. Like, I put a lot of attention to detail to that. But the trade is going well. I better drag your stop loss to break even here. Up $400. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's run it. Keep running this. What download speed I got? Not the best. Not the best. Patience, guys. Patience, patience, patience. Just trust the trade. Not break even yet. Actually, you know what? We can go break even, to be honest. Let me just check the 5 minute. We're going to drag it under the 5 minute. All right, we're half off. Not a break even yet. We'll drag to break even once we break this high. Once we expand above that high. All-time highs today, guys. I'm telling you. Where in Toronto am I? I'm not going to say that just for privacy reasons. My brother. Patience is everything, guys. If you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, and like up that stream. Not liking this rejection we're getting at that high, guys, but we have a 5-minute fair value gap. No, we don't. Shit. We have a 3-minute we're trading to. I'm so confident in all-time highs, guys. I'm telling you, like, if we reverse back down to the negatives, I'll be very disappointed. Like, this looks so clean. That hourly fair value gap, this hourly candle, if we reverse back down to the lows, I will be extremely disappointed. I am so confident in these longs. Like, chat, I have confidence in these longs. And if we reverse down to the lows, I'm not only going to be disappointed, but I'm actually going to get a little tilted. So I'm going to lock out because, like, there's no explanation for that. There is no explanation for pushing down to the lows again after bodying like this. There is no explanation of that other than shit price action. So I will 100% lock out if this reverses to the lows. I'm super confident. Thoughts on moving out of Toronto? I was thinking about moving to the States, but I have the largest stream in Canada. So I want to take that title. So I'm going to stay here. Represent the country. Beautiful reaction so far. Now we have a point where we can drag our stop loss if we do trade above this high, though. Break even is still there. But it's cold. Yeah, it is way too cold here, chat. That's one thing I'm not going to cap about. It is way too cold. Don't forget, guys, if you ever want to use any accounts with Lucid, make sure to use your boy's code, Ben. Help me out. Help support me. Let's see a better reaction here. 90% off Apex is insane. Yeah, also no consistency will in the combine. How much do you make per usage of your code? I'm not going to say the exact amount, but it's probably like over 10K a month. Can't wait till I get my new job. All my funds going back to my fundeds. Let's go. ZZ just mentioned my trade. What did he say? Apex accounts with activation are like 2 times the other firms with discounts. Not really, bro. Love you, Ben. I'm heading out. Gonna let this run to all-time highs. Cheers. Hey, brother, thank you for stopping by. God bless. Patience, guys. Tradeify is good as well. I'm using my Lucid's couple in my live account right now. May God continue blessing you, Ben. At the least, that affiliate money goes to your parents' retirement on my behalf. I'll pay that with gratitude. Thank you, brother. I don't make enough on affiliates for it to retire my parents. I'm doing that with my trading profits, but up $7,000 today. Let's go, brother. We're still holding this trade, guys. I'm still confident in these longs. We're going to rip up higher. So let the dogs stay in the game. Type 1 if you're staying in this trade. No, I don't do direct Lucid. I always go Lightning straight to fundeds with Tradeify. Those are the best in the space for straight to fundeds. ES is dragging us down. I think Nvidia is dragging us down. Beautiful. Let's go, chat. We're going to ride this with profits, with courage. We're going to ride this with courage. That guy never answered me. What did What did ZZ say about my trade? High class Migo. I move my stop loss to break even. You can do that. I'm not going to do that yet. Just because look at what we have here on the 5 minute. Right? We have a beautiful, the only 5 minute fair value gap. We can easily touch that and then turn up. I'm not going to do that yet. I need an expansion out of this high for me to do that. No, I don't. If you're going to do direct to funding, do it with Tradeify. As soon as we break the highs of speed, we're good. Oh, if we can break these highs with speed, we're going all the way to this high. Like there's no doubt about it. We're in that 1050 macro as well, so we should be picking up speed as well. We do have to be patient though, guys. I'm telling you, just be patient. Just trust the process. We're gonna get beautiful everything. Just keep showing up. Patience is everything. Tradeifys are better in one. Yeah, the lightning. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's get a nice reaction to the upside here. I love the consolidation, how it's not making lower lows, but we need some sort of speed here, dude. I'm not loving the chop. It is scaring a bunch of people out, but I'm not. I'm chilling, guys. Lean back in your chair, okay? You guys need to invest in a chair that leans back. One of the best things that helps me with my psychology is literally leaning back in a chair. And you think that's nothing, right? You think it's stupid. Guys, zooming out and leaning back in your chair helps so much. It literally makes you calm. You guys don't think it helps? It helps. Just lean back in your chair, relax. Watch, we're gonna rip here. We're gonna rip here. We're gonna rip here, chat. I just tried it. It works. Literally, it makes you more calm. It makes you like understand that your life is fine, even if you win or lose this trade. You just need to sit and respect it and allow it to happen. The reason why I'm not dragging my stop loss to break even is because we have a market structure shift breaker fair value gap on the 5 minute. Okay, low, high, lower, low, higher, high, fair value gap. I'm not going to drag my stop loss in that fair value gap. We should be expanding here in the next minute. We have a new 5 minute candle, and if you look at the 5 minute chart, look at where we're bodying. Look at that body reaction. Look at that, chat. Look at that beautiful body reaction that we're getting on that 5 minute chart. That is absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Camelot. Is Apex actually good? Yes, bro. Apex is literally the best firm for the biggest payouts. And I'm not saying that because I'm affiliated with them. No other firm can allow 20 accounts copy trading. If you want to make real money every month, like 20 to 50 to 100K months, you have to be using Apex 20 accounts. They were the biggest futures firm. Patience is everything, guys. Let the trade keep going. There we go. See how patience pays even when like watch, it's gonna rip here. Even when you're in a trade, patience pays, because leaning back and not doubting your capabilities lets you just sit in more peace. A lot of the times if you're in a long, and I say this advice and people laugh at me for this advice, but I think it's genuine advice. If you were in a short in your same position in a long, how would you feel? Right? If you shorted right where you're worrying about your long, how would you feel? I don't know about you, but I'm happy being in a long right now rather than a short. A lot of the times, as soon as you get out of your trade, you realize that your trade was fine and it was just your emotions. Fundindex is really good. I'm also affiliated with them. Look at that reaction. Now we can drag our stop loss to break even. W in the chat. W in the chat. I can also sit up now. We're going to drag it just under minute open. Beautiful. We are now up $5,400. We're up $6,500 right now. Now I'm gonna sit up so I can just read chat. You trade the S&P? Yeah, sometimes though. I prefer NQ today. You think we're breaking all-time highs on a Friday? Yes. If anything, it's higher probability to break all-time highs on a Friday than it is on any other day. If you are close to all-time highs and it's Friday, it is the highest probability to take all-time highs on a Friday. Why I say that is because Friday is the last day, especially before a holiday. It's going to finish the move it needs to do. And that's what's going to happen. Especially if the Friday is the beginning of a 3-day weekend. Exactly. That's why I'm even more confident in all-time highs going. We're literally halfway too. We're almost there. A couple bullish candles and we're there. I don't like how we're getting a slowdown after taking that high, guys. That is not good. We need to be pushing up higher in this 5-minute. We need to be pushing up a lot higher in this 5-minute. No, Camelot, you're good. He only did it 3 times. Oh no, he's spamming it. Never mind. I'll do it. Brother, I already answered your question about funded next. I said they're good. I'm gonna time you out, okay? Just for a minute. Just for a minute. I think Camelot's on TikTok right now. I think the market's gonna blow up over the long weekend. Yeah, I think it's gonna go crazy. But my options expire today, so I really hope we hit all-time highs because then I can close my option account up a lot. What's my option call at? Wow, we're doing good. Look at that. Woo! Chat. Our account balance. Yes, sir. Look at this, chat. We're up 2.1K on the option account. We're now at 210K on the portfolio. We're up 1K on the live account on my live funds, and we're up 5K on my Lucid accounts. What another banger week, chat. Last week we closed it. Last week our option account was at 190. We bought our option account from 180 to 190. Now our options account at 210. Dude, this week has been insane, bro. We've been locking in, dude. W trades, man. Yeah, I heard about the new alpha platform. Come on, we got to see a better expansion than that. We have a new hourly candle. This is where everything matters, guys. Look at that hourly candle close. Look at that hourly candle close, chat. That is insane. That manipulation, if we push down lower again, I'm going to be shocked. I'm going to be shocked. We are going to all-time highs, and it's happening now. And if that does not happen, I will be shocked. That hourly manipulation is shocking. If we do not rip up higher, I am genuinely confused. An option account, it's just a different way of trading. You made 3K in options this week? Let's go, brother. Keep ripping. Watch, 11:01 is going to give us a crazy candle. Hey, Benjamin, you trade on PC? Yes, on PC. There's no way the Mac would be able to sustain streaming on 2 platforms and trading right now. I use Wealthsimple because I'm Canadian. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I was going to get my copyrighted strike because I was listening to music that was not copyright free. Now the music's paused. Great. Anyways, not gonna let that affect the emotions of this trade. This trade's gonna rip. There we go. 11:01. Literally just like I called it, chat. Just like I called it. 11:01 ripping. Let's go. Come on, baby. Here we go. We're up $7,500 on my trading. We're up $3,000 on my options. We are up $10,000 right now. W, bro. All done on stream. 10K today, dude. We are up 10K today. Yo, are there other big traders that use pro liquid brokers? What are your thoughts on that? Well, pro liquid brokers? What do you mean? Pro liquid brokers. Like other traders that late trade live funds? Why is the music not playing? It's killing my vibes, chat. I mean, worst case scenario, we have break even. So, I mean, I'm probably should drag my stop loss there, to be honest. That'll. Yeah, chat. Let me see. Yeah. I'm not loving this decision, but I'm going to be doing it just because I had a loss earlier today. And by dragging my stop loss here, it will make back my loss. So I'm closing this day no matter what, break even. So I can close this day profit with that, including my option account. I don't know why the music's not loading, guys. I apologize. It's loading. Hold on. Should get a nice reaction to the upside here, guys. Beep, beep, baby. I can't listen to copyright music on YT, guys. Music is just not playing, bro. Look at that reaction to the upside, guys. We should be good. Don't forget, if you guys want to help me out, make sure you use code Ben on Lucid. You should take your partial at this candle. No, I'm taking my partial at the buy side liquidity. Baby, we're going to all-time highs. I'm so confident. Why would I need to take a partial if I'm confident? I've already dragged. I'm good. Okay, Nathan. You should just show him my vlog that comes out soon and say this guy's 20 and he got that money from trading. Why is the music not playing, bro? My computer is so slow for some reason. I spent 5K on this computer and I think it's defected. Look at that reaction to the upside. Beautiful, chat. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, shit. Oh, my heart just dropped. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Yo, you are a legend, Boba Kitty. Thank you for reminding me I had to stream a Tradeify in 30 minutes. Look at that reaction, chat. Beautiful. There's the music, too. What the heck? Whoa. Oh, we are so up. Oh. If he says chat one more time, I'm gonna stab myself in the face. Jeremy. Let's go. Look at that. Ah! Come on. Come on. Look at this trade. Let's go. Dude, another 10, potentially 15K day today. Oh, I've been in a little bit of like, not a drought, but like just like a semi money making move. And these past 2 weeks have been fruitful. Wow. Oh, now we're up more on the options. Chat, now we're up more on the options. We're at account balance of a live $211,000 on the option account. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Finally, bro. It was 180 not that long ago. I know, right, bro? My goal is 300K by the summer. I think we're going to hit that by the next, like, month. Guys, by the way, I'm live streaming on Tradeify TV on their YT page called Tradeify TV in 20 minutes. I do have to get off a little bit earlier to get ready for that, so hopefully this can help out. Just can hit TP. If you guys have not already, make sure to smash that subscribe button on my YT. It's going to be a good summer for you. Thank you, Jamal. Thank you, Jamal. Come on, baby. We are almost there, chat. We are so close. Let's run it. Nah, it's a flex when no one on Tradeify is in a trade and you're up like 15K holding that. Should I hold this trade and go on Tradeify's stream? Come on, rip a pyre here. Actually, I think about dragging my stop loss to there. We shouldn't retest it. All right, dragging stop loss there, and we have profit on the day no matter what. W in the chat. W in the chat. Don't like that wick. But look at that hourly chart, dude. Come on. Come on, we're not playing games here. Is Meta ever gonna start moving, dude? Like, why does it move like a snail? Like, can you ever just start moving, Meta, please and thank you? Like, why are you the most slow, boring market in the world? My option trade has been break even for like months on Meta. Keep getting edged in the market rather than okay, Hamlot, bro. I know, right? It's because Meta's doing such good numbers, but they're consistently cutting jobs, and that's causing the market to just consolidate. Look at that reaction right there. Banger, 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 banger. Let's go. What am I doing, bro? Pause. Come on, let's get a nice reaction to the upside here. I'm getting ahead of myself. Look at that! Let's go! Ah! Look at that! Chat, I'm just so amazing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, full TP on the way, chat. Full TP on the way. What's your Tradeify page name? It's literally on YT. It's called Tradeify TV. I'll be streaming there. Anya took the same trade. Nice. All right, can we please just rip? Can we please just rip? I need to get ready for the Tradeify stream. Go! Go! Go to TP! Go! Yeah! Can you ask Brett to unban all Asian countries? Wait, is every Asian country banned on Tradeify? What's Brett's issue with Asians, bro? Dude. This trade's gonna route to TP. I'm chilling, guys. A lot of you guys wouldn't have the discipline to stick in this trade. Whoa. Hold on, chat. Okay, we should be good. Checking the option account. Options are doing well. Everything is doing so well right now, chat. Can we please go hit this partial so I can go get ready for the Tradeify stream on Tradeify TV? Tradeify is also taking this trade. Nice. Do they have a better entry than me, though? That's the question. That's the question. That's the question. Let's go. Come on. Full T. Hit the TP. Leave another runner for the all-time highs, and we're good. We're good. I added an extra contract to my TP just because it's going to be up quite a bit. Do you ever pay attention to session highs and lows? Yeah. Guys, I'm going to get off in like 3 minutes. So we'll just leave this trade because I have to get ready for the Tradeify stream. Oh. I need to set up my computer in a specific way because they do some weird trading thing. So. You are the best, Ben. Just keep doing what you're doing, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, baby. Bring Benny out. He's in the basement again. Just call out sick. Guys, 2 minutes. 11:16. I'm out. Unless it starts ripping. Add? Are you dumb? Why would I add to this position? Look how much in profit I am. Never do that. I feel like I was a little mean there. Look at that beautiful reaction. I knew we were bullish, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You're the best, Ben. Well done. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. Come on. All right, chat. For the meantime of the 15 minutes that I'm going to be gone, because I'll be back live on Tradeify. By the way, when I get to Tradeify TV, I want everyone there to spam bring Benjamin SMC. Like support me. Show me love. Because the more love, the more they like me, the more free counts I can give you guys. What I'm doing is I'm going to put 5 contracts off here, so a little bit more, and then so I'll take 60% off here, 40% off at the all-time highs. I won't leave a runner past all-time highs. I will drag my stop loss after taking this up to probably around this where this high was. After that, I'm just not going to touch it. And then I'll manage it a little. No matter what, do not close your trade prior to all-time highs being taken anywhere above here. If it trades past that, then you could potentially look about closing your trade. But look at that beautiful reaction that we're getting. We're going to finish in prayer, and then I'm going to be live on Tradeify TV at 11:30, guys, okay? Tradeify TV. So go on YT and search up Tradeify TV. You will find me there. Okay, so make sure to spam that like button on this stream, guys. Hit that subscribe button, and let's finish on prayer. It's on YouTube, Tradeify TV. All right, let's go. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another amazing day and opportunity, Lord. Forgive us for our sins and help us grow closer with you. Thank you for another amazing opportunity, and remind us that everything happens for a reason, and we just need to trust your plan. In Jesus Christ's holy amazing name we pray. Thank you for everything. Amen. All right, chat. I'll see you guys on the Tradeify TV, and then on PM session, I'll see you guys on this YT for PM session, and then I'll see you guys next week. Take care. God bless. Be respectful on the Tradeify stream, and yeah, I'll see you guys Tradeify TV on YouTube. Take care. God bless. I'll see you guys in 15.